beautiful soul. Welcome back to another video here on my channel. Some animal spirits really wanted to come through and give some clear messages on why they're here and what they want you to know. So in this reading, we'll identify what spirit animal is present for you at this time, why they're here, and what they want you to know. So it's going to be just a lot of information on what's really present in your energy field right now, okay? So for those of you who are new, hi, my name is Natalie, and this is Be a Free Spirit. On this channel, I focus on spirituality, psychology, and self-growth. If you guys are looking for daily energy check-ins, I do daily card readings on my Instagram. So that's linked down below if you guys are interested on that. I also have spots open for personal readings. So if you feel called to that, that will be linked down below in the description box. So we have 4 groups here. This is group number 1. This is tree agate. This is group number 2. This is peach moonstone. This is group number 3. This is Smoky Quartz. And this is group number 4. This is rose quartz. All right, so timestamps are listed down below for your group, so head down to the description box or the pinned comment. Hey pile ones, welcome to your reading. So in case you missed the instructions in the beginning, the first card is gonna be the spirit animal that is really present for you at this time in your alignment, why they are here, and what they want you to know. Okay, so let's jump straight into it and see what spirit animal is present for you right now. We have the shark spirit. Lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior. So the shark spirit is really here to help you see your potential and to help almost ground you in this acceptance of who you are. There needs to be this acceptance of you are meant to be powerful, but you're also meant to be peaceful. So there's kind of like this duality here of learning to be both, and both is important, and it's knowing when one is necessary over the other. So because, you know, empowered means you'll be able to really stand up for things when you need to, but you also know how to lead with peace and love. And there's something, you know, with this tree agate that it's about being very grounded and rooted into kind of your being and who you truly are, and you're always meant to be in this place of balance. So the shark spirit is here during your alignment to help you step into your power, as well as learn to keep your balance of both sides. So let's also see why else they're here. Yeah, definitely. This is definitely what I was picking up. See, the shark spirit is here to help you come into your power, right? Especially when you want to stand up for things. It's important to come into your power. And what I'm getting is what seems to be maybe falling. I just want to switch these because I feel like these cards go. Is, of course, we kind of know the objective of why the shark spirit is here is to help you become the leader that you are, as well as come into balance. So with this 2 of Wands, I think one of these traits, like one of these aspects, is more in power than the other. And so I think for the majority of you, I think you feel powerful and you know you're powerful, but there's kind of this sense of needing to pick up that peaceful side. Or for some of you, you know, the peaceful side is more the dominant, and you're kind of learning to step into your power. So, but this definitely symbolizes kind of this lack of balance here, and thinking, you know, one will kind of help solve the world, and you need both, especially because you were given both as, you know, the amazing being that you are. You needed these to fulfill what you're meant to do. So with the Tower, you know, I think old mindsets or old habits, I think, are shifting and falling in order to support what the Shark Spirit is trying to bring forward for you. So whatever's kind of needing to fall, not looking at it as, you know, you're not good enough, or that's what I'm getting for some of you, or feeling like you don't have the key to get out of your situation. You do. And this is why the Shark Spirit is present here. So this is why the Shark Spirit is really around you, and what they're helping dissolve and kind of bring forward. So it's really this almost illusion of not believing that you're powerful, not believing that you're amazing, not believing that you can be peaceful. It's going to be different depending on your situation. So just use your intuition here. But the Shark Spirit, wow, like this is just really beautiful, because I feel the power. I feel this inner power coming from this Queen of Swords, really just coming into your inner power and being confident with yourself. But there's this grace about it. There's this grace of moving forward with power and intimidation. Think of the shark, right? People are so afraid of sharks usually. And my cute little 10-year-old earth baby niece will tell you that sharks are actually very kind, warm-hearted creatures. They just are acting out of their survival, or they're threatened, or how any other creature would act, right? And so there's almost like this misunderstanding too of it's just coming into your inner power, whatever way it resonates for you. Okay, so let's see now what the Shark Spirit really wants you to know. We have the status quo cycle. Yeah, look at that. 2 is present again here with this 2 of Wands, like this 2. And again, 2 is all about balance, is all about, you know, 2 like pairs. And so that's just what keeps being confirmed here, is it's about coming into balance. And this card really shows that as well. What is this? Oh, it's another shark. Interesting. You know what? It's funny that I talk about my niece, because I can't remember the name of the shark, but she would correct me real quick. But this shark is a lot more gentle. I don't think this shark tends to attack humans as often. And so look at this thing of being in the same species, right? As far as being sharks, but they're different subspecies, but they're in the same species. That gets this super bad reputation. But look at their kind of heart connection and their heart space, that even though these are different energies as far as the sharks' temperaments, even though these are different energies, they still are connected with each other. And it's about the kind of balance of both. So this is really the main message this shark is trying to bring, is it's about having these aspects of both, and not one overpowering the other, because it seems like one overpowers the other depending on your situation. So it's like you're coming out of this status quo in the sense that you're coming into this balance. And I think you are stepping away from what society expects you to be, or what you think you should be based on the traits or strengths that you do possess. And, you know, the Shark Spirit is breaking down these illusions, right? A lot of illusions or traits or habits are breaking down for you because they're not part of your alignment anymore. So this is what the Shark Spirit wants you to know of what is happening right now. Is this cycle is changing, right? And something is shifting, and the Shark Spirit is trying to prepare you for this shift. So now that you have this awareness from this reading, definitely keep this top of mind, and, you know, now put kind of your awareness as you see things changing, knowing kind of what's happening. And then we have peace and tension, another 2, you guys. We also have angel number 22. I'm gonna post just a quick little screenshot of what that means. There's a lot of 2s here. And so we have 22 plus 2 in general, right? And look at this too, peace, right? Peaceful warrior. peaceful warrior, meaning that your spirit has to feel at peace. And so maybe this is what you need to be seeking, is how also can you find a space of peace? Because the shark spirit wants you to have, I think, this peaceful energy be such a thing that you can pull from whenever you need it. Wow. All right, what else do they want you to know? Happy success consciousness. Look, we even have double here. Look at this. This couldn't be more confirmations. And 8 means infinity, right? And so there's just like this, there's just this connection. It's just this interconnection of this cycle of being connected, right? There's just so much like connecting energy, but opposites. Does that make sense? So, you know, we have these two things that he's holding, and see, this is the success that the shark is trying to bring to your attention, is having the balance of these both sides of these opposites is going to bring you the success that you're seeking and raise your consciousness as well. So this is why the shark spirit is very present. Look at these messages. All right, let's see what else the shark has to say. Perspective. Each day I hold a higher vibrational perspective towards all that is in my life. Yes, see, they want you to change perspective. And by having kind of this sense of peace, it seems like, it's going to help you enter more of a state of awareness so that you can have perspective on what needs to change in the world. I keep like seeing this world, and I think it's, you know, the peaceful warrior. You're obviously a light worker, and here to help raise the collective consciousness. So the shark spirit wants you to know how important perspective is going to be for you, okay? And then we have joy. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me. Look at that. Yes, see, that's important, because leading with peace is going to be, I think, what most of you are cultivating right now. I think that's kind of what I was picking up, is I feel like the majority of you are in this kind of power energy where you do sense your own power, but there needs to be a balance because kind of that peaceful energy as well. And so I think that's what's out of balance here. And so whatever is falling, in order to make space for this peaceful energy to enter your life, allow that to happen. Because being in a peaceful energy connects you to kind of these higher levels of joy, right? And these kind of higher levels of being able to see things from different perspectives and just keeping the peace. Like, I just keep hearing that. Like, this card is just kind of the energy of, this is what the shark spirit really wants you to get to. Like, this is the shark spirit's main message to you, is it's all about peace. And so it's, look at this intention as well, having the intention to how you can bring more peace into your life. So this is your message from the shark spirit group number 1. I would love to hear down below maybe how you resonate with the shark, if you do, what your feelings are around this. And I'm sending you guys so much love and light on your journey, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hey, pile number 2s. Okay, so in case you missed the intro, just want to give you guys an overview of what we're going to cover. So this first card is going to be the animal spirit that is present and guiding you at this moment in your alignment, why they're here, and then what messages they have for you. Okay, so let's see what animal spirit is present for you right now. We have the camel. Be forbearing and patient. All right, let's see why the camel is here. Can already get a few messages. The Empress. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at this. Okay, so the camel spirit is here in your alignment right now because they're helping you get through a very tough cycle that is ready to end. With this 10 of Swords, they're guiding you to kind of be patient on what's changing, because, you know, with the camel spirit, it is all about patience. And so look at all these things that are about to change in your life. The Wheel of Fortune, right? This is literally good luck, things changing. And But I think this is all about things are changing in divine alignment, okay? And that's why the camel spirit is here, to remind you of this patience and think about, what camels really do and the distances they can go. But they're not quick about it, right? They do take their time with things. And this is a very, it's a very resilient trait, patience, especially in this modern era that we live in, where everything is so quick and instant that we are starting to really lose, I think, our strength with patience. So the camel spirit is really here to help build that, for one, but also just guide you towards what is in your alignment as it's needing to be. Okay, so right now the camel spirit is helping you move through the end of a cycle so that a new one could begin, basically. And then look at the Empress and the Two of Cups. And so the Empress, to me, this is kind of all about coming into your own abundance, as well as your light work, kind of with, this energy of being able to really help and heal others. But in order to do that, there is these lessons that you need to learn from the camel of patience as you're closing out cycles and as new things come forward. So it could be a possible new love connection, or this is inner harmony with yourself, because there is energy of self here, but I do pick up on a new connection as well. So regardless, it looks like a lot of beautiful things are going to come your way, but it requires the patience in order for these things to come, because they're coming in divine alignment. And I just think this is a soul lesson that you're needing to learn at this point, is more patience. And so the camel spirit is here to assist with that. Okay, so let's see what they want you to know, the camel spirit. I think we already have an idea. We have commitment. Yes. See, this is about making commitment to yourself, right? In the sense of being patient and know that things are happening as they happen, and kind of being like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to make any rash decisions. The camel spirit is kind of encouraging you that as these challenges come forward, which they will, it seems like, as you're learning this lesson, put awareness to how you can work through them. Instead of kind of hurrying and making a rash decision, actually sitting with the feeling, with the thought, and really committing to yourself, right? Like, this is a commitment to yourself. And I think this Two of Cups, I still feel like it could be someone that you're gonna meet, when you are really moving past this lesson. But I think for a lot of you too, it's about inner harmony. And so there's this commitment that's needing to be made to yourself about just being patient with things unfolding and kind of just allowing spirit to kind of show you what's possible. The camel spirit also is saying there's going to be an increase in a cycle. We also have angel number 33 right here with these double threes, and the Empress as well. So you could see 33 or 333. So I'll put what those angel numbers mean. But increase in a cycle, right? Something is going to be changing that's going to be positive. And so it's almost like to know what you're walking towards, and that you're not running towards it, right? You're slowly walking as you're being guided by spirit and by this camel spirit as well. You're being guided just slowly along the desert, right? And so just know that you're walking this path of things being able to increase, okay? So obviously the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. But again, like the lesson that the camel spirit is trying to help you learn is this patience. And then we have teacher. Yes. See, the camel spirit is almost giving me like Saturn vibes. Like that's kind of like the energy I'm getting from this camel spirit. Is this camel spirit's like a loving, but like kind of hands down, like in this, like, you know what I mean? Like how Saturn can be like that loving energy to help support us, but it shakes shit up and it can be like kind of a little like racking. And I just feel like that's what this energy is like this camel's like, look, I'm here to be a teacher. So like just listen because it'll be easier. But like the camel is still like very loving and supportive here, but it is an energy that's trying to help you kind of push yourself a little bit more in an individual sense, okay? Just like being aware of when you're falling into old traits or habits and kind of pushing you to be honest with yourself and bring awareness to those things. All right, we also have embrace. I embrace the power of love and the magic of the universe as I walk my new path of self-discovery and develop high vibrational relationships. Oh man, yes. So the camel spirit is like, yes, saying like, I'm helping you kind of like, you know, kick your own butt into gear type of thing, but I'm also here to embrace you as you're learning this lesson, right? And it's also like walking this path of new self-discovery, which is definitely what I'm picking up, because there's so much like self-learning here that the camel spirit is trying to help you with. So you're being embraced with this new path of self-discovery, okay? You're walking away from old cycles to create new ones, to make space for new ones and new relationships. I think that is a confirmation for some of you. You're by almost like cultivating this patience. You'll have patience for not only yourself, but others as well. And putting like kind of this sense of peace into it says high vibrational relationship. So by developing a high vibrational relationship with yourself, you're going to be able to then develop high vibrational relationships with others, which that's, I think, why this commitment card is here as well, is the camel spirit is saying commitment to yourself first and commitment to me as the camel, and patience, learning this lesson of patience. Once you kind of make that commitment, then it's going to be a commitment to a new relationship, a new type of relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic, could be platonic, but it's something that's going to be high vibrational. Wow. All right, let's see what else the camel spirit wants you to know. Harvest. As the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring harvest. I am ready to receive my all. Look at that, Will. Yeah, see, maybe you guys have been manifesting, you know, some new beginnings, and you've been manifesting some changes in your life. And so the universe has granted this manifestation. That's why they brought this camel spirit forward to help guide you, to open up the space for this manifestation to come in. And then victory. I shall celebrate, I shall rise. I will let victory make me wise. Ooh, see, that's why slow and steady wins the race. This wisdom of being patient, I think, is going to aid you in so many different areas of your life that you don't even foresee yet. So the camel is trying to lead you to victory, trying to lead you to this new beginning that you've been asking for. And so the universe is giving you exactly what you're asking for. Sometimes with manifestations, the universe gives us things in order to get out of our own way. Does that make sense? So meaning whatever you've been manifesting, this is the call to open up that space for those manifestations, is to learn this lesson of patience with the camel spirit. So group number 2, this is your reading and what the camel spirit really wanted to bring forward. So I would love to hear from you guys down below if you resonate with camels or what you think of this energy. If you kind of feel this kind of tough, love type of energy. But of course, the camel spirit is always here to support as it's part of the universe's energy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. I'm sending you guys so much love and light on your journey, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hey pile threes, welcome to your reading. So in case you missed the intro, just want to give you a little bit of an update of how this reading is going to work. So the first card is going to be the animal spirit that is present for you at this moment in your alignment. And then we'll see why this animal spirit is with you and then what they want you to know. Okay, so let's jump straight into it and see what animal spirit is present for you right now. We have the butterfly spirit. Be ready to transform with wisdom. Ooh, I'm also getting some really cosmic vibes from this butterfly spirit. So I'm already getting a sense of why the butterfly spirit is here. I think one thing that I'm picking up already from the butterfly spirit is transforming your consciousness. You're rising to a higher level of consciousness here. And so whatever's kind of falling in your life or whatever's helping transform, that's why. Because spirit needs you to kind of reach this next level of consciousness. And so the butterfly spirit is here to help make that happen. But let's see what else they have to say as far as why they're here. The Five of Wands. Yep, definitely what I was picking up. There's a foundation here, and it's a foundation that I think you've already planted the seeds for with the Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to switch these. It's seeds that you've already been planting. And so to me, this is like a mindset or a habit, but it's a habit or a mindset that is a foundation for you, if that makes sense. So you've been planting, like, I want to be more fearless, for example. And so you've kind of been planting this affirmation, and now it's been sprouting, and the butterfly spirit is here to bring it forward as well. It's here to help bring that transformation forward, because to me, this is about that foundation of building this foundation of fearlessness or of, that's kind of the one I'm picking up the most, but it can be really whatever it is for you, whatever just kind of helps you get out of your own way, basically. So whatever you've been cultivating to help you get out of your own way, it's basically coming forward fast with the butterfly spirit. So this is also being confirmed by raising your consciousness and being able to be in control of your thoughts, of your actions. Again, building some kind of awareness foundation here that allows you to kind of just stay in a place of your alignment. So this is really what the butterfly spirit is here to help you do. It's just helped you cultivate this trait that you're seeking. And it's to get out of your own way. It's to get out of inner conflict. So I actually am picking up that I feel like a lot of you are aware of this already. And you've kind of been really, again, asking for this trait, or been practicing this trait, been really wanting to cultivate this trait or mindset in your life. And so the butterfly spirit is here to help make that a possibility. Ooh, okay, let's see what messages the butterfly spirit has for you now that we know why they're here. We have professional assistance. Yes, so I think the butterfly spirit, again, is helping you reach a higher level of consciousness. So you could be seeking like a coach or a mentor or a therapist, whatever it is for you, something that is helping you kind of cultivate something that you're working on. And so you're getting the help that you need, and the butterfly spirit is bringing that forward to you to get that going, basically, right? So the message they have is, if you haven't already sought out this professional assistance, definitely seek it out. This is your confirmation that whatever you've been thinking about doing it, and it could be like, honestly, a massage, but just some kind of service from somebody else is unlocking something for you and helping with kind of this getting out of your own way. And so that could be a massage as far as letting go of energy. It's going to just depend on your situation. So just use your intuition. But let's see what else the butterfly spirit wants you to know. The honoring path. We also have a lot of sevens here. So double seven or triple seven. So you could see those numbers. You don't have to, but I am going to put some of their meanings right here in case that resonates. But the honoring path. So the butterfly spirit wants you to make sure that you're honoring what you need, and you're honoring what your desires are. So getting out of your own way, there's a lot of root chakra energy here too, which is just pointing me to, again, this foundation that you're building. So the butterfly spirit wants you to continue honoring the path that you're walking towards. traits. I think you know exactly what you're walking towards, and that's why you've identified what traits are in your way or what traits you want to cultivate to be in this energy. And so continue following this honoring path and shifting as you need to shift to honor what you need. And then we have a creative endeavor, spending more time being creative. This is what the butterfly spirit wants you to do more of, is spend more time being creative, because I think this opens up space for awareness and also opens up space for energy to go. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I definitely picked up for some of you that you need a good energy clearing. Okay, so like a Reiki or, even just smudging, right? However you feel called, but definitely clearing up some of your energy will be helpful. And then moving forward, being creative helps move your energy through, whether it's like helping you like brainstorm or work through a feeling or work through an idea. Being creative will help you kind of, again, have like effortless ability to tap into your mental thoughts or like just kind of this like control, if that makes sense. But I don't love that word, but it's more just about like you just feel like you're in a state of awareness. You're going to be able to just make decisions. And so move the energy as it needs to be moved is what the butterfly spirit is saying, which when you really think about a butterfly and kind of the freedom of flying, there is this sense of being in a state of flow and being not in a box where you can only fly one direction. Be able to be open to so many things where you're in a state of awareness and openness that you can fly in any direction. Does that make sense? Because that's really kind of something that I'm getting from the butterfly, is not being confined to one direction or one way. Okay, we also have truth. I walk my path to self-discovery by living within my truth and following my passions. Yes, so always following this truth that you have. Again, this desire or where you know you're going, continue to follow that because it's your truth and you know this. So the butterfly spirit is just reminding you, like, have this be part of this foundation that you're building, is knowing your truth, and nothing can move you away from what you know is your inner truth. So don't let anyone sway you differently. Don't let yourself sway you differently, right? Your different parts of your personality, your fears. Don't let that sway what you're walking towards. Okay, and then the last message we have from the butterfly spirit is love. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. Wow. This is about self-love though. Look at this number one. This is why like the butterfly spirit is really here to almost solidify this foundation of self-love. And that can come, in a lot of ways. Again, we've talked about like fearlessness or whatever the case is, but this is like really what the butterfly spirit is really here to help you cultivate. It's just kind of this sense of just such deep self-love and acceptance that, again, you just follow your path because you know and you trust yourself. You get out of your own way, you trust yourself, and you trust the universe. So you are a freaking butterfly, group number 3. So keep an eye out for butterflies that may be visiting you or that you may be seeing, because they're going to be confirmations of this spirit that is here to guide you at this point in your ascension. So definitely let me know what your thoughts are about this down below and how you do resonate with butterflies. I'd love to hear that, and what you thought of these messages. But I'm sending you guys so much love and light on your journey, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hey Pile 4, welcome to your reading. In case you missed the intro, just want to give you a little bit of an overview of how this reading is going to work. So this first card is the animal spirit that is present for you at this time. And then these cards are going to tell us why they're here and then what messages they have for you, okay? So let's get straight into it and see what animal spirit is in your alignment at this time. We have the kangaroo spirit. Be a force for good. Yes. See, what I'm already picking up from why the kangaroo spirit is here, especially with this rose quartz, is you're a healer, right? You're a healer for the collective. And I always want to remind people that when I say that, that doesn't mean you have to heal with your hands or you have to heal in some way. Honestly, however you are just as a person is healing energy. So your words, the actions that you do, the things you create can be healing for others. And you may never know when you are actually healing people, but be a force for good. So I'm actually feeling like you're being called by the kangaroo spirit to kind of step up to this light worker energy, to step up to what your soul mission is, which is to help others kind of raise their consciousness and help heal others. Let's see what else the kangaroo spirit has to say though, as far as why they're here. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Woo. Oh, you guys, holy crap. Yes, yeah. The kangaroo spirit is here to help you step into your soul mission, because not only is this going to bring you great abundance, clearly with this 10 of Pentacles, but also like abundance in two ways, like abundance as far as like joy, money, stability, but look at these connections with this 10 of Cups card. Like you are building so many connections by stepping into kind of just this true gift that you have of healing and of unconditional love. Your heart is just so pure. Your heart is just so amazing and you help so many people, like your soul, right? And so that's the thing, is like so many beautiful things are kind of awaiting you by stepping into this power. So the kangaroo spirit is trying to help you kind of come out of a shell that I'm feeling like some of you could be in. You don't all have to be in a shell necessarily, but just stepping into your power is really what the kangaroo spirit is trying to help you do right now with this Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. Stepping into your power in more ways than one. The sacral chakra is also very ignited here. So I think the kangaroo spirit is specifically working with the sacral chakra to help ignite you. That's the word that keeps coming to mind, is ignite. Because I also see like this kind of, brightness in that heart chakra area as well. And so this ignition is just trying to occur right now. So that's why the kangaroo spirit is here, help you come into your amazingness. Okay, more of your amazingness, and help you really see what you have to offer others and what amazing joy and success this is going to bring to your life. Like, you guys, to see 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, like, I'm also getting, maybe for some of you, I'm just seeing like 10, 10, and then I'm thinking of like 20. And I don't know why, but like 2020, I feel like was really like essential for you guys. So whenever you're seeing this is timeless. So just think back to 2020. What really happened during that time? Maybe some things fell for you in your life, like tower moments, to help prepare you for this. Or you met someone, something happened, you awoken during that time, whatever it is, there's something significant for some reason about 2020. Maybe this is when the kangaroo spirit came to you. So just take it as it resonates. But this is why the kangaroo spirit is here. Okay, so let's see what messages the kangaroo spirit has for you. The vast universe. Oh my gosh. Yes, it's raising that collective consciousness, healing others, helping others, the vast universe. Like, this is just so what you're meant to do. And so the kangaroo spirit is saying, like, I'm helping you kind of understand that not only are you connected to a higher power, but that you yourself are powerful. So this is like a lesson that the kangaroo spirit is teaching you. They also want you to know the energy of true love, self-love, right? Seeing your own potential, seeing your amazingness. This is what the kangaroo spirit really wants you to know, is they're helping you understand what you have to offer and understand your strength is so much your soul and the beauty and love that you have to offer others. Have to see it within yourself first. Discovery intention. Yes. The kangaroo is really making you feel in this inspired state of self-discovery, really wanting, really encouraging you and providing opportunities for you to discover yourself and find new things that you enjoy, or again, find new things that make you feel ignited. That's what the kangaroo spirit is showing. So, I am hearing from the kangaroo spirit to have an awareness of, when you are being pulled or ignited by things, to really lean into it, to lean into the discovery, because it's the kangaroo spirit guiding you towards something that is gonna bring you joy, success, is just gonna ignite you, is gonna put you in alignment, like all of the above. We also have back and forth intention. Okay, so yeah, if you're going back and forth between, because I think you're definitely in this stage of discovery. So the kangaroo is saying if you're going back and forth between decisions, basically what I just said, to know what is within your alignment is to kind of fill into, does it feel good and does it make you feel like ignited? That's kind of like the main theme, is ignited. So think about that. Does it make you feel ignited? Does it make you feel powerful? Does it make you feel empowered? And if it does, then you'll know it's going to be worth kind of discovering more of. So the kangaroo spirit wanted to clarify that for you. And we also have grateful. I am grateful for the abundance that surrounds my life each day in limitless ways and directions, and including, look at that. So I am hearing the kangaroo spirit is saying, step into a place of gratitude at this moment. Really look at the things that are in your life and that are constantly coming into your life with great gratitude, because that's going to put you in this energy of receiving even more that is clearly coming your way. So the kangaroo spirit is just saying, really, really pull into this rose quartz and that self-love and that gratefulness of what's already in your life. And then the final message we have from the kangaroo is success. Success that truly belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. Look at this. The kangaroo spirit is saying, trust that amazing things are coming your way. And right now I'm helping you feel ignited. Once you feel ignited, you're going to have a lot more things coming your way. So it's important to be in a state of gratitude so that you can see these things. But the kangaroo spirit is definitely saying success is coming your way. Dang. So group 4, this is your reading. Definitely let me know what you thought of this down below, how you resonate with the kangaroo and what that really means to you, as well as what these messages helped clarify for you. I hope it brought some clarity and some light towards what's present for you. But this is your reading. So I'm sending you guys so much love and light, and I will see you guys in the next reading.